Hey guys, it is Patrick. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am bringing another Starbucks copycat to the table. You guys are gonna eat this one up. So yes, we are finally getting into summer, and the more and more hot it gets outside, the more and more refreshing I need my drinks to be. Lately, I've been kind of going in on Frappuccinos with my Starbucks orders. They're just super refreshing. I love the iciness of it all. I love the refreshingness of it all. It cools me down and they're just so good. And thank goodness they are so easy to replicate from home. A lot of people think it's like the secret concoction. No, you can do this. So in today's video, I'm actually making a super special flavor. I am making the caramel, what's it called? The caramel ribbon crunch Frappuccino. This is caramelly, this is ribbony, this is crunchy, and it's a Frappuccino. It is so good. It's a little bit different than the regular caramel Frappuccino. I actually think it's a lot better. But yes, we can completely replicate this flavor at home. It is so easy to do. If you are new to this channel, hello, my name is Patrick. I am an expert at recreating Starbucks drinks at home. If that sounds like something that you would vibe with, subscribe. And if you are a regular here, welcome back. I am glad to see you again. This is actually one of the more easy Starbucks drinks to replicate, so let's get right on with this recipe. So the first thing that we're gonna have to do is make a super concentrated blend of coffee that is going to go into this Frappuccino. So Frappuccinos come in either a coffee base or a cream base. If you are a coffee drinker, then definitely get the coffee ones, but if you don't like it, then you can literally just skip this step of this recipe and you will have a cream Frappuccino. But the coffee that goes into the Frappuccinos at Starbucks is called the Frappuccino Roast. And pretty much what this is a super concentrated mixture of coffee that they can pump in. They want to get as much coffee flavor into as little water as possible so it doesn't dilute this mixture. So while we're getting all of this really good coffee flavor, we're not watering this drink down at all. And this is this is so easy to replicate at home, so let's get on with it. So I'm literally just going to take like a quarter cup of water and pour it into a glass measuring cup. And I'm gonna pop this into the microwave until it is just warm. And then the next thing that we're gonna add in is 1 teaspoon of instant coffee. This portion of coffee is actually supposed to go in 3/4 of a cup of water, so we can see how this is going to be a super concentrated blend of coffee that has all the flavor of a normal cup of coffee, but in super little water. I hope that makes sense. So now I'm just gonna take this super cute coconut spoon and stir this together until the coffee powder is dissolved. And oh my gosh, this smells so good. I love the smell of coffee so much. And if you don't want to use coffee, you can totally use espresso instead if you love that flavor. Just go ahead and use like maybe a shot or 2 of espresso in this drink. Okay, so this is all ready. Let's set this aside while we build the rest of our drink. Okay, so I'm going to be using my NutriBullet to blend this all together. So I'm also just going to build my drink in here. And I am making a venti here, but if you want a bigger or a smaller drink, just kind of tweak the measurements to get the drink that you want. The great thing about making this at home is you control your destiny here. This is a choose your own adventure kind of game. So if you want more of something or less of something, you can do that because you're not dependent on Starbucks anymore. We love the freedom of it all. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to add to this blender is 1 cup of milk. Here I'm just using vanilla almond milk. That's just because I love almond milk. But if you want to use soy milk, oat milk, or regular milk, you can totally do that. Ooh. Literally just do whatever you want. Okay, 1 cup of milk going in her. And you're probably thinking, Patrick, when are we going to get to the caramel portion of this drink? We are here, girl. We are here. So the first thing that I'm going to add to this drink is caramel syrup. Now, at Starbucks, they actually pump in this thing called Frappuccino syrup. It's literally just a mixture of sugar, water, and then like mystery ingredients that are probably very hard to pronounce. That just helps with the consistency of the drink and it really helps the blending process. So I'm pretty much just going to replicate that by adding this into this drink. It is literally just caramel syrup. You can find this anywhere at literally any store, or you can even buy it online. You can find this. And not only is this going to replicate the Frappuccino syrup, but it's going to add extra caramel flavor to this drink. So I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of this. 1 and 2. And then we're actually going to add some caramel sauce to this drink. This is my favorite part of this drink. It makes it so good. It really brings that caramel flavor to the forefront. It's just amazing. And here I would really recommend getting a really good quality caramel sauce. You will be able to taste this, and since this is the main flavor profile of this drink, I would definitely recommend this is where you spend your money. Here I am using the Torani brand, but there are so many good caramel brands out there. You can find your favorite one and just use that. And here I really want to bring the caramel to the party, so I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of the caramel sauce to this drink. Sue me. Woo! Okay, period. Okay, so we have our ingredients in here. Now we can just pour in the cooled coffee that we made earlier. Yes. This is going to bring the coffee flavor to the party, and it's also going to kind of complement the caramelness of it all. And then this is a Frappuccino, so I'm going to go ahead and add some ice to this mixture, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have all of my ice in here. Now I can just screw on this lid. And now we can blend this up. I'm using my NutriBullet here. If you have a really fancy blender, go ahead and use that. Literally use the best blender you have access to, and it will be perfect. And let's give this a blend just until it is blended. Okay, so our Frappuccino mixture is blended. It is all ready, so let's build this drink. Yes. Okay, so I actually have a venti Starbucks cup that I may or may not have stolen from Starbucks, and I'm going to build this drink in here just to give it that really good Starbucks effect. And this is actually one of the Frappuccinos that Starbucks likes to layer. So what that means is we are going to put the toppings on the bottom, and then the Frappuccino, and then even more toppings. It just makes it look really good, and it tastes really good. So I'm going to add some whipped cream to the bottom of this cup. Okay, period. Let me add some more. And then I'm going to drizzle in some caramel, and I'm going to drizzle on the side of the cup. This makes it look really good. Just trust me. And now I'm just going to pour in my Frappuccino mixture. Okay, so my Frappuccino mixture is in here. Now let's top it with even more whipped cream. Yes. And now we can top it with even more caramel. Oh my god, I don't even want to know the calories. I don't even want to know. And then this is a caramel ribbon crunch Frappuccino. And the closest thing that I could find to replicate that caramel crunchy topping that they add is Heath bar pieces, Heath bar bits. You can find this in the baking aisle, and they actually coat this in milk chocolate, which they don't do at Starbucks, but when was chocolate ever a bad thing? Right, so I'm just going to sprinkle this on top. Oh my god, make a mess. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are finally done with this drink. Does this not look amazing? Just the little extra steps, like layering the whipped cream and like drizzling the caramel on the sides, just makes this look so good. Let's give this a taste. Whoa. Caramel right off the bat. Right off the bat. Caramel, boom. Wow. Girl, if you love caramel, this is the drink for you. This is caramel overload. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. If you love this drink at Starbucks, you have to make this. When I tell you replica. Oh my god, okay, kind of popped off. Literally so easy to make. There was no difficult steps at all. You can do this. Well, I will have the full recipe for this in the description box down below. If you love this video, be sure to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss another one of my fabulous videos. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram, consider becoming a patron on my Patreon, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.